Amazing. Never back down. Never give up. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-Team. Never back down. Never give up. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-Team. Amazing. Never back down. Never give up. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-Team. Amazing. Never back down. Never give up. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-Team. Never back down. Never give up. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-Team. Amazing. Never back down. Never give up. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-Team.
Wake up, filthy.
gentlemen, welcome back to the Pummu Stock Car Championship. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people flood to the state of Kentucky for the Kentucky Derby, one of the most prestigious horseback races held in the world. However, today we aren't worried about the horses, we're worried about the horsepower. It's the Cup Series here at Kentucky Motor Speedway. I'm Fennicle, joining me today is Aaron.
Hello.
We are currently making sure all of the drivers are ready here.
Yep.
Just real quick, unfortunately, our race control GUI that we have grown so accustomed to seeing and hearing is broken, so you'll just see some text on the top of the screen when race control needs to make an announcement. Besides that, though, not much else to talk about but the qualifying order. Rocks, from not qualifying in Michigan to pole position here, he will be joined on the front row by Radio. The both of them are the only ones to attain a 33.8 during qualifying. Daniel, actually, it's really sad. I see Daniel was a no-show, but he actually managed a 33.7, and I really think he could have battled for pole. It's really disappointing to see he's not here anyways. Unregistered and Pumpkin make up the second row. Behind them is Blope, or Sup NASCAR, as you'll see. Making his debut race, he'll be joined by Moncadile, or Monocodile, as his display name is today. Slick and TD will make up the row behind him, as well as Smalls and Meaton just behind him. And towards the back, we have Meaton and Covers, and the final row is rounded out by FBI and Nick, who I am kind of surprised seeing racing because I thought he got fired earlier today, but I guess not.
Yeah, and I guess some notable people who did not make the race. Let me just check real quick.
Yeah, notable people who
happen to be in the thumbnail. Yeah.
Yeah,
Murillo.
And for viewers at home, ironically,
It's like the Madden
ironically, this is like the second time that a driver on the thumbnail of the live stream has not qualified for the race. I forget who it was last week, but this week it is Murillo.
It was Radio last week.
It was Radio last week. But yeah, only 2 races left until the chase. It is getting very close for a lot of these drivers to make it into the chase. Like I said, Daniel nowhere to be seen, and he was one of the drivers that I believe a lot of people he's one of the drivers that had pretty high odds of getting hit or pointing his way into the chase, as we're getting ready to go under caution and pace around here at Kentucky Motor Speedway. Other drivers I can't really think of off the top of my head. Like I mentioned earlier, our announcement GUI is unfortunately broken, so it will just be generic sort of text outs on the screen. Should be a little bit more obvious though. Might get in the way of a few clips here and there.
Someone didn't go.
That seems to happen. But yeah, it's just me and Aaron today. We might be joined by someone new later today. Unsure where he is at the moment. Your microphone is being odd.
Yep, that was just how I clipped it, and it came off the headphone jack. Anyways. Yup.
Well, I asked if we were green this time, and no one answered me, so I guess we'll be green.
I guess we're going. Alright, this is gonna be a very awkward 115 laps.
I've just realized there's this race is already falling apart. Anyways,
yeah.
we are side by side for the lead for unregistered and side by side for second, excuse me, with unregistered and Radio. This track's very TD up into the wall towards the back. not everyone was caught up. I'm not entirely sure what Skies was thinking going green there. Then again, I literally don't even have race control perms, which I told them I didn't, so I can't even do anything either.
Monko and Slick almost got a little bit squirrely. They're teammates right now, Slick and... Yeah, they are teammates, 48 and 24.
Oh, they're gonna go
Whoa, shoot.
4 wide for second there.
4 wide and on registers all the way down on... Oh, no!
Oh,
It's Monko!
Monko's around!
And it's already a caution.
And caution will be called. I'm unsure if that was for the incident or if that was for the start. The start was really awkward there.
Yeah, that's...
Um,
I think they, like... It was like a premature start. I don't even know what happened. But Monko got squeezed and sandwiched into... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so we will be redoing the start of the race there. Just a little bit of a mess there. And joining us for the second start of this race, it seems, is Cyber. Hello.
Oh, hello.
You're lucky that you were not here earlier. I had actually the cringiest intro ever.
Literally.
That's why you have me here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally said we're not. I literally said I mentioned the Kentucky Derby in the intro, and I said today we're not worried about horses. We're worried about horsepower.
Well, at least
that was the best I could think of in 10 minutes of thinking of an intro to say. Anyways, we'll be green, actually green, this time. First time for everything. We've had our first ever aborted race start.
Fennicle, we both know that you had at least 30 minutes to do that intro.
No, I had like 5. I was a rush.
Definitely not. You planned that out meticulously. All right. Anyway.
Oh, and we will be green next time, actually.
All
so
right.
not all to drive. And Rox is around. And Rox is around. Okay.
This is already a disaster.
Oh, this is already such a great start.
Oh, and look who's on. Oh wait, who's on pole? Is it Radio who's on pole?
It was Rox on pole, however, he is currently, I guess, to the back. I guess that's... So Radio will be our new pole sitter,
and
as we get double up again.
Dude, this adds to the lore. Like, Radio was on the thumbnail. He was on the thumbnail, and he missed the race, and now he's on pole. So I think next time...
So, obviously, Murillo will be the race winner next week.
Yep.
Anyways, pace car is off and we get ready to go green.
Again. Green flag! Alright, here we go.
First try.
Oh, and look at Rox in the back. He has Kyle Busch to start.
Oh my gosh.
Only gained one position from it though.
Ooh, Nick got slid up there. Got hit by TD and the 9 car. Covers there as well. Getting off of turn number 2. What are they gonna do? Into turn 3, one of the probably the hardest turn at this track to get right.
Oh, 100%.
Turn 3 and 4 so wide, not much banking. Really easy to go in the wall, lose a lot of time.
Here is where Monko...
Oh, contact in the middle there, Pumpkin and Slick.
They're 3 wide still. They're 4 wide now. They're 5 wide almost in the back. Rox on
look at
Rox. Rox is gonna... I think that was a good move from him, actually. Get out of the chaos. Hope they wreck.
Oh,
what
chaos.
Oh!
Yeah,
I almost...
Oh, they're 4 wide. Oh,
nearly got turned.
Unfortunately, like we said earlier, the race control panel is unfortunately broken. So, just gonna be text at the top of the screen. Unregistered receives the first warning of the day. And we are on lap 3.
So Rock's our pole sitter on the back now. Not sure why, but Radio has retained his lead, not getting away with it though. Monko.
Oh, Radio and Blow!
Oh, there's a...
And they're wrecking in the back. It's Pumpkin, the 34. Got turned around. Gonna keep it going.
I meant to say Pumpkin and Blow or Sub NASCAR. Mutant gets his first warning.
He's
of the
gonna get a
day
1 out of
as
3. It could be
well.
another. Could be another wreck here.
Oh,
FBI shoved. I'm not sure who it was. Nick or TD in the wall nearly turned himself around.
Yeah, it was almost.
So
this
they're
is a-
single file. Oh, actually, let's take a look at Covers Criminals in that 42 car. Trying to hunt down unregistered in that 18 Toyota. M&M's Toyota, I should say. Oh, FBI has a run on Nick. Let's take a look at those two. These guys were... Oh, Nick, newcomer here at the Pummu Stock Car Championship in that 35, replacing Joel Musa.
FBI's
let's
in
see
the
what
Oh.
FBI guys are in the wall. What do you think right now? How's he doing so far?
He's holding his own. I've seen much better performances from him in, of course, the fun races, but I mean, this is a very difficult track, and it's very easy to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, especially in 3 and 4. I mean, turns 1 and... I mean, these turns have such different profiles to each
Yeah.
other. You have to take turns 1 and 2 like an entirely different track compared to what is essentially just Darlington in 3 and 4, as Pumpkin
Oh,
is
man.
going to put Blope up into the wall. I know his name reads Sup NASCAR, and I know I should probably call him Sup, but I'm going to call him Blope because it is really funny. Pumpkin gets a 1 out of 3 for it as well, and he's gonna poke his nose down the inside of TD as well, try to make it work.
Pumpkin!
He's gonna make contact with him, and he's gonna go round.
Pumpkin's
Around goes a
around.
34 on the backstretch. 1 car Pumpkin involved in wreck after wreck. We saw this at Michigan. We saw this at Pocono, and looks like that it's still haunting him right now at Kentucky.
Man.
You would
Just
think
an
all the issues.
unlucky guy, dude.
Yeah, you would think all of the issues would be on the exit of 3 and 4, but I think we've had just as many issues on the exit of this corner here, 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2. So, yeah.
That's usually where we see issues on the exit. Sorry for interrupting you.
No problem. Roxicity, one of the fastest at the track, now 8th behind the 11 of Smalls, but he has a bad run through the corner. He is the fastest guy, I believe, on the track.
Take a
So-
look at
Trouble
radio.
for,
here.
I think he's
trouble
gonna get
for
back.
our leader. Trouble for our leader. Monko is down his inside for the lead here. Just behind him, Covers looking for the inside of unregistered.
Actually, let's take a look at that. Oh, Covers has caught up
Oh.
to the 18. Slick behind him as well in that 24. So, but Covers gonna go defensive against Slick,
Oh,
who sends
Slick.
it in on the inside. Can't do much
Back
with it.
out
It's
of
gonna
it.
losing time. Now out of the corner, unregistered on the outside. We remain equal. Covers on the inside in that 42 Target Chevy. And they're gonna still be side by side coming into turn 1. Now Covers, they're trying to find his first win of the season. Now currently battling with unregistered for 3rd. Got a side draft in down the straightaway. Further back we have a battle between the 23
Whoa.
and the 11. 23.
Jeez, dude.
I don't know. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but it doesn't seem like he's too happy with the 11. They've been side by side for quite a bit now, and it might be over here as Meaton nearly got shoved into the wall. Had to back out a bit. That's going to give the 11 of Smalls the advantage over Meaton, and Rox is right behind them as well. Rox is caught up while those two have been battling, and they might actually catch up to this group up here with these 3 cars trying to battle for 3rd.
And I must mention that unregistered in a race that Cyber actually raced in last week, I'm pretty sure, won this race, and Roxicity had his points lead basically cut in half. So he's looking for...
unregistered up in the wall as soon as you start talking about him.
I think actually the best way to run this track through turns 3 and 4, don't try and go too much on the outside. That's actually going to lose you a lot of time. You're still going to get the run off at the corner, but it's not as much as you'd be expecting. It'd be better actually to run more conservatively on the inside in turn 3 and 4, trying to use as least track as possible and get a good corner, get past these cars here. So let's take a look at Rox actually, who just passed me and on the inside, who's battling with Nick. Rox, you can see right now, is really using that conservative line on the inside, and he's still gaining time over the 11 and the 35, who used the outside lane before.
want to turn the attention to covers. The first person to do it, running the outside lane here, trying to run a different line to the two cars battling in front of him for third. Slick and unregistered. Look at the run he gets out the corner. He's going to use it to send it.
Oh,
inside.
it actually worked out for him in the end.
Great pass, Slick.
It actually worked out for him in the end. Rox actually is the fastest man on the track currently. He's using a very conservative line, only prioritizing through turns 1 and 2 the run off of the corner, the acceleration, and through turn 3 and 4, trying to use as less track or as the least track as possible. And it seems to be working for him right now. He's actually gained a lot on the 11. Gonna have to pass him though, and he has to get through those 3 cars up ahead for that third place position.
Yeah, that may have been possibly the cleanest pass I've ever seen by covers.
So now, actually, the 11 and the 2 caught up already to these guys up ahead, so it's going to be a 5-way battle for third. Nick right behind there, maybe trying to find something as well. So Covers has jumped out to the third position, and Slick in 4th, unregistered in 5th currently. So they've settled it out so far, but here comes a new contender. It's the 11.
Smalls.
Yeah, Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota Smalls gonna go on the inside of his teammate, maybe for 5th. He might actually push his teammate up into the wall. That was really close. Slick and unregistered. The wall is gonna compromise their runs off the corner. Here comes Rox, the 2 car. What's he gonna do? He's gotta get through 3 cars, and he's gonna take that middle line, and after lift off a little bit early, try and get on the inside of unregistered and hopefully get that run as well. But unregistered using the outside lane, and Rock slowed down the 11 car. It's not going to work out for him. Going to turn 3 and 4, and look who's here. It's Nick, the 35. He's going to slow down the 2, going to battle with him, going to push him up the track a little bit, try and get that position. Rox is going to hit the wall off of turn number 4.
Rox all the way
Yeah, he's still equal with the 35, though. 35 on the inside where you want to be. But he's going to have a bad entry into the corner as Rox drives it in on the outside. But Nick is going to be able to get on the gas early again, make the pass for... that's the pass for... I'll take a look at that later. Probably 6th or something.
Oh, unregistered sends it down the inside of Slick. And Slick just wasn't ready for it.
So a high contact track through turns 3 and 4. Nick using the 11's bumper to get his rotation down. So, actually, so most of these guys play on PC, right? You have a lot of people who are pretty good here. Munko, Rox, Registered, they all play on a PC. Actually, we have our first console player. It's Soup NASCAR, or I forgot his other nickname, but yeah, he's currently 11th so far on the controller, but he could actually gain some positions here. As look how many cars are in this battle. For 4th.
Oh, all of them in the wall.
So Rox has made it through Smalls. TD here, the 9, was in the was in D2 in that truck series, which was canceled. Now he has a ride in the number 9 Stanley Ford.
Yeah, I hope everyone... I don't know if everyone's aware of how TD ended up in D2. That was... Oh, Miatan. Here comes Miatan on the inside of Smalls.
Gonna use the 11 car. I think Smalls is falling off quite a bit. May have gone on the low tire pressure. Try and get out to a good run. TD, under the yellow, under the grass, gonna make the pass.
That's about as low as he can go.
I think he was forced down there. Nothing he could really do. So not his fault for that happening. So now, for the battle for 5th, Slick still in front of these guys, unregistered. Can't really go anywhere with the run with Nick on his inside. Rox is lurking behind these guys. Gonna make a move in a turn 3. 3 wide through turn 3. Nick shoves the 18 up almost into the wall. Rox is gonna get past the 35 and the 18. Make that pass for 6th. Or sorry, for 5th. Slick now has to defend his position.
And there we see at the top of the screen Smalls being told to stop what he was doing.
Oh,
Roxy.
Rocks and Slick. Slick made contact in the wall, pushed himself into the 2 car.
Oh,
Look
trouble in
behind
the
them.
back.
They're nearly 4 wide. FBI gonna push the 11 car up. That's gonna open the door for the 23 and maybe to make a move. As we have our first pit road entry. It's unregistered. The 18 maybe trying to do a little bit of an undercut, trying to escape the battle from these guys. Hopefully get that fresh air, or that clean air. Make up some time on the guys who are battling.
Also, I think it's necessary to say that Unregistered was hoping for another clean race, just like I forgot what track we raced at yesterday.
Michigan.
Yesterday. Yeah, Michigan. And he's been wanting clean races, and he said he hopes that there are clean races, and that with green flag runs like this, he can, fully do his strategies and all of that. I think that's what he's going for.
It's a slow stop for the 18.
Oh, trouble.
I'm not sure what happened there, but he stopped on pit road, has to back up into the pit box. Disaster for the 18 crew.
This is exactly what happened in Michigan.
Oh, and contact behind on the backstretch. Slick and Rocks once again.
Oh man, look at them go.
Oh my
I
gosh.
believe FBI will be pitting, or has pit. No, he will be pitting. Covers will be pitting. Slick as well.
So 4 cars
Oh,
down
and
pit
it's
road
in.
that lap 22 or 23 if you want to be.
Before it all went wrong, Covers receives half of a warning, for not saying, or for saying that he would be pitting a little bit too late.
So,
Nick will also be pitting, so we're seeing our first cycle a lot earlier than what I thought we would see it. Radio into pit road as well. Rocks almost makes contact with Nick as he slows down for pit road.
So Radio, Nick, Smalls, and one other car who I can't find are down pit road. Bunko has not pit yet. Actually got up to a 1 second lead there. It's gonna be cut down though. He's probably going for the overcut. TD, Rocks, and Pumpkin, the last cars who have not pit. Speaking of which, TD, the 9's gonna come down pit road this time.
So will the 48 of Monco. As you were talking about the idea of an overcut, he said he would be pitting. Race control asking drivers to be careful on pit exit, probably because there is an excessive amount of grip, and also because I am parked here on the side of pit road because I have nowhere else to park.
So, a bit of contact between 35 and the 24. 35 just left pit lane. Didn't really compromise the 24 that much, but really a bad moment for those 2 cars. And race control, I've noticed, actually is stricter this race. Probably anticipating a lot of contact through, especially through turns 3 and 4, trying to prevent that. Have a clean race so far. We have 115 laps to go. We only completed 26 of them. There could be a lot of things that. We only completed 25 of them. Could have a lot of things that will happen here. As Rocks in the lead so far has not pit. Pumpkin as well, who was wrecked earlier, made his way back up. The 34 car now will pit along with the 2 of Rocks. Maybe try and get some time on pit road as well.
Absolutely insane to me. Rocks and Pumpkin did not pit, but they were not able to put Monco a lap down when he came out of pit road. So Monco, his pace is very strong around this track, it seems.
It's actually a great pit entry for Pumpkin. Made up a lot of time on the 2 car. Gonna go down on the middle using that pit wall, the inside pit wall, slow his car down more.
Yeah, so like I was saying, it was a very good pit stop for Monco. It has not been a good stop for Radio, though. He now has covers right on his bumper. That gap between the 2, a lot smaller than what I imagined Radio was hoping for with his pit stop. And that gap between Radio and Monco is basically the entirety of turn 1 and 2.
Wow, Monco has nearly a half
Pumpkin up the track! Around Pumpkin goes!
Off pit road, he's gonna hit.
Gonna get
man!
2 of Roxicity as well, like TD involved, and Smalls as well. Cautions
and
out.
Rox is around as well. An unregistered collects
Everyone
another
piling
car.
in, dude. At least if I got that, first of all. And
I would like to mention that Monko has crossed the line and not all of the drivers have even recovered from this wreck. They have just got it going. Monko was faster than the wreckers.
So, a caution out of a pit road incident. Now that's something.
and then it basically evolved into a huge incident.
So Monko had a 6-second lead,
He will
and now
definitely-
that's just been taken away, and now he's gonna have to pit again.
Yeah, pit's
after-
obviously
yeah.
closed.
Yeah, pits are closed. I'm not sure if these guys will pit again. Actually, maybe the guys who did undercuts will pit.
Here, I got Rox's because, jeez, my mic went crazy for a second. I got Rox's spin. He just nosed into all right. He just he hit the wall. He hit the inside wall and got loose.
How do you in the inside?
I
Oh,
don't
what?
know, man. I don't know.
Oh, wait. Was he out of pit? Was he coming out of pit?
He was coming out the pit and then he just nosed
Oh,
at the
okay.
wall and hit a wall pop and then he got loose.
So, did you catch the beginning of the wreck then? Or-
No, I caught like everything else, dude.
Okay, so Pumpkin is coming out of pits as well and slides up the track as he's trying to get up to speed and pulls out directly in front of Slick, who has nowhere to go, and just destroys him. And Rox will surprisingly be the only. Rox will be the only driver to stay out.
Oh, and
there's some
issues
trouble
for
up here,
the 38 radio trying to get into the pit stall where Slick was already. Oh,
Even more
and they're
trouble.
all stacking up. Nick has nowhere to go.
Jeez. Oh gosh.
3 cars
gosh.
and 2 pit stops. Or sorry, 4 cars and 2 pit stops.
This is not gonna end well.
Only in PSCC.
This
Oh,
is
and
not
Monko's
gonna
gonna
work.
lose his
Oh,
lead over the 42 of covers.
Everyone. Oh.
Oh, and
What?
Mean
Oh,
gets turned
Mean
off
gets-
the pit road by Smalls.
Why was the Fosa doing that? Oh, and Meaton gets. I didn't. Registered gets tagged by
And
Meaton.
Smalls will be put to the back on this restart.
Oh, Rox is leading. CC.
Yeah, Rock stays out. And we have a new contender joining the race, Fosa, who I think made the race on qualifying, but then decided not to show up, and then decided to show up. So I don't know what's up with that, but you know, whatever. We'll go with it. I'd be kind of surprised if we didn't go green this time. I know we're still a little spread out towards the back. Yeah, there it is. So green this time, here in Kentucky. Rox will lead as he stays out. And I know the usual standard is, you know, you pit, you have a tire advantage. It's obvious. But I really doubt there will be as much of a tire advantage for those that did pit. Especially considering with how many laps are to go. Unless someone did a gamble to try and see if there will be an immediate caution. But regardless, we are green once again at Kentucky.
Green.
So Rox actually decided to stay out, only just pitted right before the caution. Let's see if how that's going to work out with these guys on slightly fresher tires than him. And obviously tire pressures are really important here. Oh, and they almost wrecked behind him. They're 4 wide for second for a minute there. As Slick is gonna, he's gonna, what is it? What's the term? He's gonna back out of it.
Oh, they're almost 3 wide.
They're 3. Oh, Meaton actually.
might.
They're
They're
all
all
standing
standing
up.
up.
Oh,
Oh,
and around goes Soup NASCAR to the 4, and they're 5 wide through the trioval to turn 1. Who's gonna back out? Who's gonna just run it through there?
don't
I was
think
fearing
get
that when
backed
they-
out, to be honest.
So through the chaos, we actually have a new driver. Efosa, the 88, originally didn't make it into the race, but now he's here. And he's driving right now, currently running 7th.
Executive.
Oh,
And it's Blope
trouble in the
again.
back.
Around goes the 4.
Around goes Blope. On
In the
his
same-
debut race. No.
In the
And
same.
Blope will get a warning for it as well, so not the best debut, I imagine.
Oh, and the 38 of Radio nearly got shoved up into the wall. Here comes Covers on the inside. Monko said it was an accident in the chat there. Hopefully Radio doesn't take it too personally. Here comes Covers on the inside. A Radio who's going to slide up nearly into the wall. Fosa behind him hits the wall. And Meaton is right on rocks. We could have a battle for the lead in the turn 1. Differing lines. Rocks runs his line. Meaton in that dirty air. Gonna get on the gas a little bit later, using a little less of the track. Still equal with the 2 car. Now through turns 3 and 4, Rocks goes defensive into turn 3. Meaton there. He's gonna push the 2 car out of turn number 4. Meaton still behind the 2, can't find anything right now. What's he gonna do? He goes on the outside, maybe trying to get a better entrance into turn 1. There he goes on the inside. A great move from the 23. Let's see how it works out off of turn 2.
Check. Sorry. Side by side for the lead still. Meaton down the inside still with Rocks.
Hey guys, they're through wide again.
Oh dear God. Okay,
oh, Meaton and Rocks banging doors, banging bumpers, banging wheels. Now Meaton is gonna go up in the track and on the inside turn number 1, gonna get past the 2 as Slick is behind them as well. Maybe trying to find the maybe try and get past the 2. Oh, and Rocks goes defensive. Meaton has taken the lead. The 23 car, the 23 Dr. Pepper Toyota now in the lead as here comes Slick trying to get past Rocks on those older tires. Now lap 38 out of 115. Monko behind him as well, another Hendrick driver. So a Toyota, 2 Chevys, and a Ford right now battling it out as Slick and Monko get past Rocks. I'm not sure if that was... Oh, wait, they're not. Never mind. That was me lag.
Nice.
Yeah, Rocks is lagging a lot on my screen right now. He's had a lot of issues with lag. Missed the Michigan race, actually, because of that. Qualified last due to hitting the wall a lot. So I'm not actually too sure where he is right now. He's still in front of the 24, from what I assume, but Slick and Monko hopefully gonna make a clean pass on the 2, probably. Hopefully not wreck him. They're still stacked up in the back, by the way. They're really going at it. They're 3 wide almost. So I have no clue where Rocks is right now. He may have been passed by these 2 Hendrick guys. He may have not been passed
Slick
at all.
is working past him here.
I see. Alright, lap number 40. Meaton trying to get away. And we will have
look at Monko with the run on the outside. Gonna work that outside lane, try to get the run on the backstretch.
On the backstretch now, we're actually gonna have a crank it up section now. So let's just see what happens through these turns for the last for these couple of laps.
Yeah, we can go and crank it up when they cross the start finish line, but Monko's trying to make a move through the middle. It's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, Monko on his teammate, the 24 Slick. Now, lap 41, Rocks is stuck 3 wide. We're gonna present Crank It Up to you back in a couple of laps.
And just before we go to Crank It Up, trouble in the back of Fosa is around.
Oh.
He's able to keep it going, no caution will be called. So we are fine to go to Crank It Up if you fellas are.
Yep.
Unless they wreck right here, which they don't. Okay, we're good. ladies and gentlemen, we're back from Crank It Up. As you can see here, this battle for second has heated up quite drastically. We have Rocks in second, we have Covers looking on his inside, I mean. We have Monko and Slick falling back.
Oh,
Monko
the
and
Hendrick
Slick get together.
drivers. They got together, and Unregistered's going to capitalize, get 2 positions in one there. Pumpkin as well involved. Rocks back in the second position, where actually he started first. Never mind. Covers behind him in a podium position, also in third. Going to try and look for second. So Rocks actually caught back up because the 200 drivers were battling throughout that entire time. Slowed them down. Bunko not happy with the 24.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, he's very annoyed.
Just sort of radio message that says very simply, I'm going to wreck you, directed towards Slick from Monko.
Teammate hostility between these two guys. Oh, and he shoved the 24 up, gonna get the position. Slick, not happy. Here comes Pumpkin on the inside. These other 3 guys up ahead are just driven away. Let's take a look at Covers and Unregistered's battle that could be heating up soon. So Rocks may have actually gone with a higher tire pressure, which is kicking in right now. Covers right behind him, trying to match his pace. And Unregistered as well. He's going to send it in. Nearly got the 42 there. That was really close from that 18. He's gonna gas it up there. Get past, or I guess stay back in line at number 4 position. So meeting out to a 2.5 second lead. Haven't been monitoring the scoreboard. We're not sure if Rocks and the other guys are catching up.
What?
Did we crash?
Did we crash?
I
think we crashed. I think the server.
Oh,
I think the server just crashed.
Okay. Red flag in there.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
Red flag in
Red
there.
flag.
Kentucky.
Wow, that's not good.
Oh no.
Put on the waiting screen with no music. Skies
Okay.
is saying Roblox went down.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, so okay, we'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back after this. The technical difficulties from our side.
Aaron, we need a technical difficulty screen.
I'm literally making one right now. Hold on.
Thank you.
Wait, are we still?
We will figure out what's. There's rain in turn 2 and 3.
No. It's an issue on it's an issue on Roblox's part.
Dude. There's no way this happened. What do we do? What do we do? I was fearing this, guys. I was fearing this, man.
I would have loved to have been in the voice channel with all the drivers. We have lost the track. All footage
you
of the track is gone.
You guys in the stream can't see it right now. So, with nothing else to really do, these drivers have been starting to go at each other's throats, especially Monko and Slick, the 2 teammates. Right now are not happy with each other.
Oh gosh.
Slick claiming Monko put him in the wall a couple of times, and Monko justifying himself, saying he was just trying to get past the 24, who was slow, according to the 48.
Here, Aaron, if I give you a picture of what opening Roblox looks like, will you be able to put it on the screen?
Oh yeah. I can do that.
Okay,
we can show that that thing that that Slick Bill Byron says about, you know.
Oh yeah. I guess welcome to the bubble, everyone. No, I'm kidding.
Dude. All right. I think.
So ladies and gentlemen, we like talking about there's a first time for everything. If you want the pictures in general, Aaron, by the way.
Oh. Alright.
So, Roblox has just shut itself down. And there's nothing we can do. So
should we
we'll check the stream. We'll see what lap, actually I'm pretty sure you can see. But we'll see what lap we were on. We might have to split this race into 2
Yeah.
2 days.
That is more than likely what's gonna happen. I
Yup.
will go in a second and contact Skies. He has posted a picture of the order, or
Also,
the
I would.
basically the last known order.
Yep.
So,
I think we
lap
can see it on screen.
48, I would assume that that would mean that if we had to wait until tomorrow afternoon, the race would restart at lap 48, or well, lap 47 actually, to get the full order. Actually, I'm gonna go on the stream and take a picture of the full order on lap
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
47. Yeah.
And I'm trying to get something up for these people to look at. This is a disaster. This is a
Yeah,
disaster.
welcome back to Crank It Up. Have you guys ever wondered what it's like to watch Roblox freaking die live?
Have you ever wondered what Roblox crashing sounds like?
Have you ever wondered what
dude.
it's like to be a road racer guy? No.
Alright.
So,
we're kind of just waiting.
I honestly think we just end the stream there. We can't do much, and Roblox is. I don't think they're gonna come back up for a bit.
I will go ask guys, but yeah, let me go check real quick.
I'm just gonna keep it on for now, and they can hear us.
Yeah.
You can just go back to the starting screen, I guess.
Yeah.
You're starting soon.
Do the waiting screen, but instead of saying wait, like we will begin soon, just technical difficulties. Just change the text real quick.
Guys,
That's
I made a screen. Hold on, let me show it to you guys. Oh god, this has inspired me to become creative.
So Sky's giving, Race Control giving the official word. If Roblox is not back until is not back by 8 p.m. EST, we will have to split this race into two parts right now. I believe we're on lap 47 or 46. I'm not sure.
We're on 48 almost.
So we were on lap 48, in my opinion. So the servers died on lap 48. However, not everyone crossed the line when the servers went down. So the last lap that everyone completed a lap was lap 47. So I think if we had to continue tomorrow, or when we do continue, the race will probably have to restart on lap 47. Just the last known. Other than that, I guess we just have
We can try and ask someone if they want interviews in general.
That's a good compromise. Gosh, dude.
That's unfortunate. Well, can't do much about it now. We have to wait it out, see if Roblox decides to come back online or not. It's currently giving us a 503 for service unavailable.
Which is what happened earlier today, and
so we have I have pinged Cup Driver Rowan as who wants to rain delay
let's get Pumpkin Slay, the 34 who caused that second caution into the booth here. Let's get him in. Let's see his thoughts.
Yeah, I'll move him in here then.
Hey Pumpkin, it's Cyber from the booth. You got us.
Yeah, what's up, buddies?
What's up? So, out of pit road, what happened?
What happened there coming out of pit road earlier there?
So, I have a clip that I might. I mean, I could probably send it to Aaron. He could probably put it in the stream if he wants to.
yeah, I'll do that.
What was going through your mind? Were you paying attention to who
I was
coming?
paying attention, but I did see Slick behind me, and well, he just hit me. Last second. So I saw Slick, I tried to go ahead, and then I wrecked the entire field.
So
here.
after that second caution, yeah.
That's how it goes.
And you got wrecked, actually, earlier in that race, and you made your way back up. So who did wreck you, actually, on that?
It was like multiple people. It was like 3 or 4. It was like Miatin, Sup NASCAR. I think Unregistered did it once, but I don't know.
Yeah, so racing incident there, made your way back up. How are you feeling right now? Since we can't really do much since Roblox decided to commit suicide.
I think I was in the battle for a second there. I think I think I'm pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good because I think we could probably get a top 5 out of this, to be honest. But we won't know until Roblox gets back up, I suppose.
Yeah, I do agree with that. So Roxicity, I think he's the fastest guy on the track right now. But who would you say is your
Yeah.
biggest competition so far?
I don't think Rox is the fastest. I'm probably gonna have to say like either like Meaton or like Radio are the fastest. Rox has been pretty mid all race.
Okay, that's an interesting.
I don't know, but I think those are probably my biggest competitors.
All right. Anything else you wanted to add on?
Uh,
Any rants to the guys who might be watching the stream?
It's fine. Just don't put people on the wall. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
by the way, the clip is in the stream.
Oh, we have a clip. Oh, we have a clip.
It's in the
everyone.
Here we go.
streaming group chat.
Oh, we have
we'll
we have
show
a
that.
clip from the pumpkin himself, the
So
man himself who caused
We'll
the big
get that
one.
up on the stream, and let's see what happened with Pumpkin's point of view, where he was looking, and if he even was looking or not.
Get this
Well,
up as soon as possible.
Hello, Manta. Oh, and he's
All right.
There you
5 minutes.
so
the booth has been streaked. Oh no.
Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it, man?
It's in the streaming group chat. It's in the streaming group chat.
you should stream it for us, Aaron. We can react to it all together.
No. just tell just tell us when you play it and then we'll play it as well. Easy.
Yeah, you guys all have to see it at the same time.
Alright.
I watched this wreck happen from like from pit road. I watched this wreck happen because I was in the pace car.
All right. Let's see what happened here.
Just let us know when it's up, Aaron.
I'm getting it.
It's so funny. I tried my best to dodge him, to be honest, but it was not enough.
Alright, here we go. Hold on, let me have it up on stream real quick. I'm putting it as like the replay, so it's like a caution replay.
Yeah,
alright.
that's a good idea.
That's probably appropriate.
I mean, it was a caution replay.
I mean, it was a caution. It was the big one.
It was a caution.
Let me just zoom in so that chat is not playing. Alright, here we go. It's
Just
up
put
on
like
stream. It's up on stream.
Just okay, just put like a black bar over chat, easy. Yeah, we just see Pumpkin
he's
get
playing it.
murdered. Yeah, so there we see just Pumpkin. Nowhere really. I think it was Slick who rear-ends him.
Yeah, it was.
Nowhere Slick could go punts Pumpkin in the wall. Not much he can do because of the banking. He gets collected by.
Hey, there was nothing I could really do. I was trying to turn up the best.
There's nothing he could have done.
I tried, and I didn't know Slick was there. So
when I cut back to the camera, I thought you were gonna flip over there. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and then oh shoot, dude. Oh my god. How many people did you collect, Pumpkin? What did you do?
No, it's so funny because the clip only shows like 2 people getting wrecked because of this. But like at the very end of it, you can see
There's so many. There were like 5. There were 5 cars.
So I collected Nick. I collected. I don't know.
he kept the kill count.
Rocks sled TD. Yeah, you only see 2 people.
Oh, Pumpkin kept the
so
kill
many
count on
more.
his big one. Got it.
We got Rocks is out. Smalls.
Yeah, we had and I know Unregistered came in late as well and just fell to avoid.
Yeah, and the 11 of
that
Smalls
was
is the 11 of
very
Smalls
obviously
as well.
in front of him.
Yeah, well,
So
It's really funny. Monk
Yeah.
at that point, Monko had such a big
He had a
lead
6-second
that
lead,
he
and that
was
just got
he was
taken away.
He was crossing the line as Unregistered became a part of the wreck. Y'all were still wrecking by the time he completed the race back.
Dude. This is a disaster. This is like everything about this is a disaster to start.
Hey man, hey, I tried my best. I didn't see Slick until the
What
last
you
second.
you tried your best. You just drove right into
Bro, you can literally see me trying to turn up. You can literally try to see me turn up.
Do we have anyone? Do we have anything else we want to ask Mr. Pumpkin
what?
here?
Not much. Alright. Pumpkin, thanks for coming up with us in the booth. Hopefully we can get this race restarted.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey guys.
Yeah, running back.
Hey guys. Also, I would like to say, I don't know if you guys know, Bubbles Racing League it just got deleted. So I guess everything's
What?
just
Again?
again. All right.
Everything,
Okay,
Everything.
that's it. I'll go. Okay, goodbye.
Everything is
falling apart.
everything
crazy.
is falling apart. Everything.
Yeah.
We
So,
can
With
get
that
one.
said, then we have the man in the 35, Nick. So
Hey, Nick, it's
Hey.
Cyber in the booth. What was going through your mind there as you saw Pumpkin near, like, basically take you out on that pit road incident? What happened?
Yeah, I was well, I saw him almost kill Slick, I think. I think it was Slick.
Yeah.
And I communicated to Pumpkin. I was like, "Hey, Pumpkin, maybe go down." And
Did he go down?
well, yeah, he went down, but he went down into me. So it was a very interesting experience, considering he was coming off pit road and he shouldn't even have been on the track like that. Um, I don't understand what Pumpkin was thinking through that move, and I don't understand why he was trying to defend that move. But yeah, a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion.
A lot of
I'm not gonna lie.
confusion, indeed. So, out of all of the guys who are racing with you right now, I'm not sure where you currently are. What position are you currently?
I think I'm P8 right now. Currently.
P8. So, pretty in the middle of the pack. Who would you say is the fastest guy?
I
so
am
far?
I'm
Fastest?
terrible.
Ooh.
I'm terribly sorry
Roblox
to
is back.
interrupt this interview. Roblox is trying to be back, so we will be possibly getting the race back
Finally.
up on the stream in a few moments. But for now, you two can well, I'm getting an error trying to launch the game, so it might not be back. But just continue as you were. Sorry.
Everyone's almost in.
Yeah, I think like one of the fastest people I think I've seen is definitely Miatin. He definitely has potential. Another fast driver was I would say probably Rocks, although the early pace was a little lacking. I'm a little surprised with Radio. He fell off pretty significantly. That was very shocking to see, considering he qualified P2.
Yeah, that's a decent run for Nick right now. What are you aiming for? What are you aiming for the race? I mean, this is your first cup race, I think, is it?
No, I'm just returning.
I see.
Mm.
So, trying to
Honestly,
get
a top five.
Top
I think
five?
just top five will satisfy me. I'm not really looking for a win. Just trying to have fun out there.
Gotcha. All right, thanks for being up with the
Gotcha.
booth.
Thank you
Good
for
luck on
having
the
me.
track.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, I'll be back.
Then.
They say I'll be back, or like, is he coming
No.
back?
He did.
That's
No,
crazy.
he definitely said he'll be back.
He'll be back, maybe for that post-race
Um,
win interview. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
But for the moment, we're just trying to. I guess if I wanted to try and make this sound legitimately like a rain delay, we are in the phase of trying off the track. I guess.
No, we're not trying off the track. We're waiting for people to join. And
Oh, we're
people
waiting
to be
for cover.
teleported.
We're waiting for covers to join because he's not able to join yet. Apparently.
Also from Pumpkin right now, he says, I legit tried to turn right to avoid him. You can see. And I saw him last second.
Going to go.
I know, bugged. I tried, at least. So
Yeah, they're
he's very angry at Tower right now. I think this is a normal pumpkin activity. I'm not gonna lie. He yells at me all the
This
time.
this is just normal pumpkin activities, actually.
Shoot, dude.
But yeah, we I guess we'll just wait to see how these next few minutes go here. And the clone is trying to say that the 42 team of covers is expecting an engine issue under red flag. Oh my god. So, ladies and gentlemen, first ever rain delay in PSCC history.
It wasn't really
Not the
rain.
f-
I guess.
Not
I guess
not
it was like
lit-
a Roblox delay.
It is. We'll word it as a rain delay for now. Sky is just now working on teleporting drivers back to the track here. But
Oh gosh.
surprisingly, it is not the first rain delay to happen in a Pummu related racing series. I don't know how much trouble I'll get from talking about it, but the Pummu IndyCar series had a plugin added for some wet weather racing. It never saw an actual race last season. We'll have to wait and see if it gets brought out this season, if it even happens. But during during a race, Mr. DSA himself accidentally activated the rain, and it poured. I believe at Portland, we had a literal rain delay, quite literally. And we sat under red flag for about 5 to 10 minutes before race control decided that, these drivers can probably handle some wet weather racing. And we went green flag in the wet, and it did not go as bad as I think a lot of people thought it would go.
Also, I assume that. Sorry to interrupt. I assume that Roas has been kind of like edgy all day, so I assume that if it happens again, we would resume, not resume, but resume tomorrow. I don't know how that would work, but I guess if it does happen again, if Roblox does shit its pants again, that we would probably go racing tomorrow. So it's kind of like a PCC doubleheader.
Yeah, welcome to the PSCC sprint layout, actually. It's layout, I meant format. I thought we were teleporting drivers, I guess not just yet. We're still waiting.
Hey, do you want to do your intro again?
No, I don't want to do my intro again. Actually, I would really prefer if we forgot that that ever happened.
No, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let that happen.
You're gonna upload a YouTube short and everything.
Literally, I will, trust. Anyway.
You will. Aaron, lead commentator and streamer for VLTV, found dead in his hotel room.
Shut up. No. You can't
October
say that.
23rd,
You can't say that.
2023.
No. No.
Now that goes on the YouTube short.
Alright, in case you don't know what we're talking about, yes, I'm going to read it out loud right now. Fennicle recited, he came up with a speech for the
No,
driver's intro.
no. We don't have to talk
I'm
about
meeting
this
you
intro.
on stream so that I could say this clearly. Fennicle said that what was it? Fennicle said his intro, and the intro was something like, oh, okay. You're unmuted.
Okay. So, my intro consisted of me talking about the Kentucky Derby,
Say it. No, don't don't
No,
sugarcoat it. Don't sugarcoat it.
I will be giving you the what is it called? I almost said the patch notes. It's definitely not the patch notes. What is it called? Oh my god.
All right.
the
Anyway,
I
Fennecle
don't know.
said that.
Anyways,
Fennecle. No, we're not skipping this topic. Fennecle said,
am I muted?
No, you're not. You're not muted. Fennecle said, what was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. It's not horseback riding that we're concerned about here. It's horsepower. And he said it in a very cheerful voice, and you can skip to. Hold on, let me get the exact time stamp. I'm doing my best to humiliate you right now.
I will just say it. This has gone on long enough. I will just say it.
That's what I wanted you to do.
Oh my god. Okay, so my intro was basically the normal welcome back to the Premier Stock Car Championship. I'm just gonna recite it. Hundreds of thousands of people flood to Kentucky for the Kentucky Derby, the most prestigious horseback race really in the world. However, today, we're not concerned about horses. We're concerned about horsepower. It's the Cup Series here at Kentucky Motor Speedway.
What did Yikes just say? Dude, look in general. Oh my. Breaking news, PSCC media team member Aaron Grateful has been shot dead.
So I think someone is on the stream.
Where's Cyber? He's muted and definitely.
Yeah. So here we see a good sign. I don't know what the people on this stream can see, but we see a good sign of all the drivers lining pit sled. I guess pit road is still a little bit slick down there as Slick Bill Byron spins out trying to line back up in his pit stall and murders Pumpkin. But yeah, as I was saying, we see a very positive sign here. All the drivers getting teleported back onto the track, getting back in their car. It is, to my knowledge, that we will be restarting this race to lap 48. The order did not change that much in the bottom three going on to lap 48 when the server crashed. So we will just be going to lap 48.
Yep.
I guess this is sort of a cheap pit stop for a lot of these drivers. A lot of these guys able to perfect their or at least have a better idea of what they're going to do strategy-wise.
Also,
just over halfway,
or
just under halfway. Sorry.
This will likely be the longest PSCC stream that it's taken on. Let me see.
You know, for some reason, there's a part of me that thinks you're right, but a part of me really doubts it for some reason. Even though I know there shouldn't really be a way that you're wrong.
I feel like Pocono would have been longer. That was 2 hours exactly, almost. So all right, we need to beat 2 hours. We need to beat 2 hours.
We need to beat 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it in here, folks. If your username is 2 hours,
oh,
you better watch out.
No.
You better watch out, man.
No.
I almost said something that would have ended it really badly, actually, now that I think about it. I opened Twitter and there was content there that I was not expecting to see. And I don't know why. And Pumpkin has only now realized that he got murdered by Slick earlier.
Wanna take us through the quote-unquote starting grid? I don't even know what to do right now.
So like I said earlier, I don't know if I don't know. I believe we're just restarting back onto lap 48, which was just the last known order before hell let loose.
Alright, Manto, take over for me.
Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Oh, brother. I just came to say hi, you know what I mean.
Okay, Manto, you have my job now. Goodbye.
I'm coming. Right. Well, I was just about to say I'm in a very tough situation right now.
Oh, yeah. You wanna
I'm currently
talk about it?
inside of an engine.
What?
Oh, that's not very good.
I'm just playing. I'm not even home. And I'm at apartment. Yeah.
No, I see.
Love you
We were
guys.
just
Have a great commentating session in PSCC.
yeah, we will try. We
Okay,
will.
goodbye.
Did you hear
Goodbye,
the news?
Manto.
Did you hear the news, Mento?
No, he's
Oh,
gone.
he's gone. All right, never mind.
Anyways, did you say you brought the picture up earlier? Do you want to bring the picture back up that Sky's posted?
Oh wait, where is
The
it?
one he pinned it in general.
Oh, all right, hold on. Okay, here we go.
Just whenever it's up, tell me.
I got jump scared by Roxicity's face and pins. All right, here we go. It is almost up. This is like a alternative like starting thing. Jeez. All right.
So this guy's getting the drivers back ready again. So once again, we will be going over the starting order. So
Yup, it's up.
for the first time in PSCC history, we are gonna have not 2 starts, but 3 actual full-on starts, not restart, actual starts here. As we see Skies going down the order and making sure all of the drivers are ready. I believe Rox is about to get a loud buzzer in his ear. Yep, there it is. But yeah, there you see on the picture this screenshot, lap 48 of 115, the lap before everything died on us. We see Mutant and Rox will hold on to the front row, Covers and Unregistered in the second row. Monko and Pumpkin, Slick and Nick, TD and Smalls, Radio and Soap, and Afosa and FBI will make up the final 2 positions. I believe that message said that we will be restarting the race on to lap 49, so we will just be continuing where we left off. Why is there a pace car in the infield? Why is there
Second pace
2?
car, just in case things go bad.
Yeah, just in case the rapture happens again.
Yep. What was that?
What?
I heard like
What was what?
a jingle bells noise. Oh, is it?
Oh, that was me. That was me messing with my bottle.
Oh, okay, never mind. Anyway, are we going? I don't know. This is the most awkward like stream I think we've ever had. I'm gonna lie.
We've tried our best.
Second to the dual stream, which is now private on this channel. I was the only person commentating, dude.
Oh yeah, actually that's a good decision.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry.
Finally.
I believe we're about to get ready here.
Yay.
Good morning, Sub.
Sup?
Guys, for some reason, trying to see who is and isn't tabbed out, asking drivers to wiggle their wheels around a little bit here. Not sure why. I
I heard
believe
the
that
sword noise.
puts us.
I heard the sword noise. Someone's about to die.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
As Clone has put it, rounding up the field is the round man himself, FBI. Okay. Clone is an outsourced pit lane reporter. I believe Sup is the only one that we're waiting to see if he is alive or not. I'm going to quickly.
Dude, I wanna upload a short that's just our reactions to this going down. Dude.
Oh, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water, so don't make it too awkward. Okay, I've returned and I have been yelled at by Sky, so I believe we're getting ready to go again.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I believe we are... Yeah, there we go. So pace 100 green this time. We get ready to go green once again
Yay!
at Kentucky.
And my spectate is... Hold on.
Unfortunate.
Where is Skies right now?
Oh, no green, so the green gets aborted. So we will be going green next time. I believe Monko may have had an incident. No, he has not, never mind. Just the field is very spread out. So, unfortunately, we will try this again. So, we like talking about first time for everything here. Let's talk about the second ever aborted start in PSCC history. Because we've only ever had one start in every race. Except for like one time, I think, when there was a red flag. I don't remember what race, but I believe it was involving Retro getting investigated and suspended. But yeah, we get ready to go green here. I freeze as I go into the corner. We have been under red flag conditions for 36 minutes, according to our pit lane reporter, Clone Ninja 15. But that all changes now. We are green flag once again at Kentucky Motor Speedway.
Yay! Finally.
And it seems like it's a fairly even start for everyone. I'm gonna have to park the pace car here to be able to continue my commentary.
Oh, there's 4 wide almost now. They're going haywire. Oh, radio cheesecake around. Oh, and they're stacking up everywhere.
Oh,
it's
man.
Pumpkin and... Oh, wait, no, Pumpkin. There are... Jeez. Alright, I had a flashback for this thing.
And as Clone has said, no caution will be called. And as Clone has said
it's
for the
FBI
entire
and
week...
executive.
Oh, no. Oh, they're both down pit road. Did either of them hit the pit limiter? It doesn't seem like it.
Dave Blaney.
So they will be both good, but shuffled to the back of the field. I am, for some reason, trying to burp repeatedly. They're 3x3 in the middle of the field. And it has been quite a chaotic state and start. It's been a wonderful start for Covers, battling for the lead out on the outside of Rocks. Covers has shown this entire race that he's really good on that outside here, so we'll have to see just how long Rocks is able to hold him off. Covers has really been really good on that outside lane. He's really been the only one to run that outside lane. There we see some 3 wide towards the middle, Smalls into the wall. If unregistered,
And unregistered.
they're able to keep it going. And Nick is going to get past all of them, but Smalls is going to go right down the inside of him, trying to recover those lost positions. Still side by side for the lead, but I guess we'll watch what is possible chaos for Smalls and Nick here. And just behind Nick, we see TD sliding up the track. He's gonna put unregistered in the wall if he's not careful, but he lifts off. Very careful driving there. Monko has caught up to Rocks, and oh man,
he sent it in so hard on it, Fosa. For that. All right. Anyway, 3 wide for the lead right now. Roxicity covers and Monko. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, it's fun. I was gonna transition us to this lead anyways. Pumpkin taking the apron, trying to get as much ground on the inside of Meaton as he can. Gonna make it work for the most part, surprisingly. One of the few times I've seen someone go on the apron and actually make it work. I believe this battle for the lead has turned into a battle between Covers and Monko. But Rox is still there, lingering, ready to pounce if either of these drivers make a mistake. Actually, oh man, it looked like for a second Rox was gonna be able to go side by side with Covers. Not able to make it work though. And so it will be Covers in the lead, but it will be Monko on the outside as my game freezes horrifically. Covers is already pitting. Covers is claiming that he's going to be pitting this lap, and he's slowing down to do it, so he will be pitting extremely early. What a bold strategy from from Covers, and we'll have to wait and see if that works out for him. But that is insane as we see Monko up in the lead now, Pumpkin down the inside of Rocks for second. Slick and Meaton also part of this battle for second. And if they are able to keep their pace up, they might catch up to Monko here, but they're still side by side as Afoso looks for any sort of ground on the inside of Slick just behind him. Not able to make it work though. So Rocks and Pumpkin will continue side by side for second. Meaton and Slick also side by side just behind him. And Slick will be joining Covers in pit road at the end of this lap as we see Covers coming out of pit road just now. Covers being reminded not to do what Pumpkin did earlier.
Yeah, but speaking of Pumpkin, they're 3 wide behind him. That was a good.
Oh yeah.
I'm proud of that. And he's second place. Monko got the lead right now, and he's trying to pull away. Slick and Meaton under the apron. I don't know how to feel about that. And Slick is pitting right now.
Yeah, down goes Slick into pit road. And I mean, speaking of Pumpkin, I forget where did he start this race from. Shoot. Pumpkin, I mean, he was 6th place when the red flag came out. He is now in 2nd. And it has been a very good restart for Pumpkin so far. I hope that my little stutter there did not come out, because it sounded like I said a completely different word. And I'm very curious to see what the strategy is between Covers and Slick. It's a very odd strategy. I don't understand why they've pit this early, if I'm being entirely honest.
Our brains are too small to comprehend this.
If unregistered were to pit, then we would go, oh, it's a fuel strategy or something. But like,
yeah.
maybe just before the restart, just before the restart, I wanted to mention that I believe there was maybe 2 or 3 more pit stops left in this race, just considering when the first pit cycle happened. But this is almost a guaranteed 3 stop that's required for Slick and Covers, unless they're able to make it work. But I'm still really confused by their strategy. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see just how it goes, or if they're banking on a. They could be banking on a caution, but if it, I don't really know. Rock's trying to catch back up to Pumpkin. The battle for second. Monko has yet to be able to run away as much as he did during the beginning half of this race. I think the days of that 6-second gap are behind us for the moment. Excuse me.
A Fosa. I was gonna talk about Fosa, but I realized it was not really to talk about him. Mongo in the lead. Pumpkin. Was it Pumpkin who we were interviewing? And he said.
No, yeah, Pumpkin literally was the first person we interviewed.
Yeah, and he caused the incident that. I think that was the biggest wreck in PSCC history. I can't.
We say that literally every other week, just by the way.
Yeah.
we call just about any wreck the biggest wreck.
The biggest wreck of PSCC.
Oh, FBI will be pitting this lap. He's on the outside of covers though, so he might want to be a little careful when he backs out of it, so he can pit. Smart call. And actually, Pumpkin's starting to catch up on Monko here. Gap 0.6 of a second last lap. Note is only 0.2 here for Pumpkin, and Monko is starting to fall off a little bit here. I'm wondering if Monko's tires, he might have gone for a lower tire pressure than the others, hoping for a caution or a shorter run. We'll have to wait and see, but now Pumpkin is right on the bumper here. After 3 and 4. And it's about to get really interesting to see what Pumpkin's going to be able to do to overtake Monko. Will Pumpkin run the outside lane? No, he will just stick in the dirty air of Monko, which, believe it or not, only recently existed.
Oh, meeting that wall. And Pumpkin.
Yeah, it was only a few races ago that we found out that the dirty air. Oh, Monko running the apron now. So maybe Monko really struggling on these tires. Or going real defense. Oh geez. No, he's definitely struggling. He hits the wall. That's going to slow both of them down. That might allow Rox to catch back up and come apart this battle.
That was probably what Rox was preying on.
That was exactly what Rox needed, honestly.
Yeah. See how
that was exactly what Pumpkin did not want, though. Pumpkin lost time because of that incident.
And Monko.
And it's gonna allow. It was only a few race weekends ago, I believe at Singapore in Formula 1, where Sainz backed himself up to give the car behind him DRS so he could defend. I believe Sub NASCAR has had yet again another incident as he slowed through 3 and 4 and a no caution is called. But it was only a few weeks ago that Carlos Sainz, the Formula 1 driver, backed himself up to give the car behind him DRS, so did Mercedes going to overtake him. And I'm wondering if Monko ever gets the slight idea if he should try to slow Pumpkin down so Rox will attack him. And I mean, I know it wasn't intentional, but him hitting the wall earlier definitely resulted in that sort of play, as Rox is right on the tail of Pumpkin. And Pumpkin sending it down the inside of Monko.
That's going to buy him some valuable time against Monko. And Roxizzy is trying to find some way. Oh, but that's vision lag, never mind.
Yeah, Monko's still on the outside. That outside lane out of that corner, definitely the preferred line, but it goes from outside to inside through this corner. It's a really weird transition. I think Monko's up in the wall, and he is. Oh, man.
Oh, I thought he was trying to turn Pumpkin for a second.
Yeah, so Monko up into the wall. That's going to allow Rox to get past him. And Rox, for a second, looked like he was going to dive down the inside of Pumpkin. Thought better of it, or he doesn't have the grip to do it just yet.
Oh, dude. I don't know if you saw that. Monko, got one of his wheels up off the air for a second.
No, that's not what you want to do. I think in any racing capacity.
I was expecting him to do what was it? like the Dario Franchitti thing at Michigan, where he just lifts up and like he flies through the air. Dude, imagine if that. What would we do? What would we do if that happened?
It's the 2021 Speedway package that we've been testing recently.
Oh god.
Have you
Oh,
seen-
Smalls around.
Oh, Smalls! I don't believe he's gonna get Colette. He's gonna drive up the track in Colette's TD. No caution will be called. Unregistered around as well, actually. I'm unsure if how unregistered went around. Rox is gonna move up into the lead. And no caution will be called, so this is a big battle here for the lead here, but I think just possibly I'm waiting for my computer to catch up, because right now it says Rox is inside of Meaton, and I know that's definitely not true. Oh god, he is. How did Rox end up back here? No, there he goes. Okay, so Rox still waiting to battle for the lead. Had a bit of a big incident towards the back. No caution will be called. I don't know if you saw what happened, Aaron.
No, I think it like it almost just looks like on the replay. Well, it's not on stream, but I was looking at it. It literally just looks like Smalls just spun out, or maybe hit a wall.
And a
Oh,
caution will be out.
Alright.
No drivers are around. Nick into pit road. And TD as well. Neither of them, I believe, declared it, though I believe they probably had the opportunity to declare it in voice chat. I have forgotten to drive out of pit road like a dingus. So a bit of a late caution call there, but I would have to assume that this caution comes from the incident that occurred earlier.
I mean, is there any input on the radio or like chat, basically? Any input on the radio / chat?
Nothing there. I would have to assume that enough people complained to Skies that he finally called the caution.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go. Caution, under caution once again at Kentucky. Pits will not be open this time as the field is trying to catch up. And yeah, I just have to assume that this caution is because of that prior incident just a handful of laps ago. And if I'm being entirely honest, I would not be entirely surprised if we saw any sort of punishment go towards Smalls after the race if he gets reported. Because, believe me, we have seen our fair share of intentionally making a wreck much bigger than what it has to be. There we see the lap traffic driving around the field now, going to get their lap back. I'm freezing? Okay, there we go. I need to slow these guys down. I realize we're going like 100 or 120, I mean. But what the hell just happened to me?
Let's get the replay up of that.
Did you just see what happened?
I don't know, man. I'm checking the replay. What?
I just turned into mush. I just randomly flipped in front of the field. The pits will be open this time.
I got it. I got the clip. I got the clip.
I'm so terribly sorry for my language, but what the fuck just happened to me? Anyway,
don't worry. We have VLTV has instant replays. What? You just flipped over. What?
I just spontaneously flipped.
Let's take a look at this in real time. Let's take a look at this in real time.
Wait, Scott. Wait, Aaron, I do have a question, actually.
What?
In the stream, did you, whenever the Smalls incident happened, did you catch the back end of it when he got collected?
When Register got collected?
When Smalls was around, he drove up in front of TD.
No, I didn't get
And
that.
then-
I only got when he drove up in
man.
front of Unregistered.
Oh, he drove in front of Unregistered?
Yeah, and yeah,
Can you
that's
send
just
that to me?
because the
Is there any
spectators.
way you can... Yeah, is there any way you can send that clip to me?
Yeah, dude, oh yeah, I'll send it after, cause I can't really remember.
Because if I'm being honest, I've just learned that I was supposed to be the official one, and Skies was AFK. Whenever that incident happened, I had no idea.
Yeah, he drove in front of TD, and I thought you mistook him for for unregistered. Dude.
No, because he drove in front of TD, and then I looked back and unregistered was around as well. It's like, what happened? I had no idea. Did Smalls just...
I think we have some. Hold on, I think we have some problem on stream. Hold on.
What's the problem?
The stream just. Oh, never mind, it's back. Alright, I thought I had a heart attack for a second. I thought just the stream just like suicided. Anyway,
Oh, and we're banned. Well, good job.
PSCC
Anyways, we'll
is
get
over,
ready to
we're
go
banned.
green. We'll get ready to go green once again here at Kentucky. We have seen a first time for many things here. We've seen the first ever time a race start has been aborted twice. We've seen 2 race aborted abortions. And we've seen the
Abortions.
start spontaneously decide to flip. Anyways,
What was that noise you just made? Anyway, it's green flag. Pumpkin leads them off to the green.
are
the
we?
green side.
Are we? I guess we're green. I don't really know.
I have no idea what happened. Weren't they single flag? I hate this race. I hate this race.
Oh,
hate
the
this
chat
race.
is breaking.
Really?
Aaron, I'm gonna leave you by yourself and no, I'm kidding. I don't know what's
are we-
happening. I think
are we-
Skies was trying to abort the start, but it
Um,
didn't show up because the chat is broken. Yeah,
Technical
so
difficulties, guys.
yeah, so the chat is actually breaking.
Casual, dude. I can see. I can definitely see rollers crashing. I feel that's gonna happen. What is going? Oh, okay, that's.
So we are not
Close
green yet. We will be
Not
green, I believe, this time.
Technical difficulties.
So we will be doubling up off of 2 here, which means we will actually be going green this time. So, just some miscommunication there, but we were able to clean it up here, and we are getting ready to go green once again. Here at Kentucky, this is what happens when your pace car driver has no communication with the race control, and it
roller
has
crash.
happened again.
That's it. Yep. That's it.
Well, I mean, it was under caution at least.
Hey, what did I say? What did I say? What did I? I can see roller screen. Dude.
Oh my. Well,
Man. At this point, it's
and almost instantly, Skies does announce that the race will be postponed to later.
Yep. Anyway, signing off from VLTV.
Oh, give it a second. Give it a second. But I do definitely believe that we're just going to end it
Yeah.
here.
Even if it starts back up.
Okay, yeah, the website is entirely. Yeah, we're
Yep.
definitely just postponing it. Could you send me the clip, please?
Yes, I will do that after I sign off from VLTV. This has been a VLTV presentation, and we'll see you tomorrow if that happens.
Yeah, there will be a community post about the
Yeah.
new race time. I'm gonna wait. Actually, before you end it, I'm gonna go confirm with Skies real quick that it's postponed to tomorrow. But before you end it, real quick.
Yep. Dude, I don't know what to say. Roblox shit itself, basically. Excuse my language. Alright, anyway, we'll be back in a second. Hold on. Bear with us, please.
Excuse me, will be postponed until tomorrow.
Alright.
Wait,
Yep.
if you want to post the picture clone just pinned in general.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he didn't pin it, never mind. Just scroll up in general to where clones pictures. That will be the order and the lap we will restart on tomorrow. We are very sorry for the inconvenience, but there is
Nothing we can do.
There is actually nothing we can do about this.
We have become Napoleon. I'm sorry. Alright, anyway, this is your I was about to say starting order. This is your finishing. This is your. I don't even know. I don't even want to say. This is your order right now. And I guess signing off from VLTV. This has been a VLTV presentation, and we'll see you tomorrow for essentially what has become a doubleheader race.
Yeah, I guess so.
You want to say anything?
Roblox, get your numbkin.
Do you have anything to say else? No. Alright. See you.